Some light rain is starting to lift up from the south ahead of a warm front, and it's pretty light at the moment. This continues to spread to the north and east, but right now Berrien, Van Buren, Cass County, maybe parts of St. Joseph County as well, getting some very light rain, drizzle more than anything, but heavier downpours will be starting to materialize over the next several hours. Quiet looking out over Grand Rapids. It's a little fuzzy out there. We have some low cloud cover and maybe some patchy drizzle or fog out there in spots not getting rain. Most of our temperatures are in the 40s with the exception of Big Rapids, Greenville, and Ionia in the upper 30s. So all of this should be rain. There is concerns for some freezing rain in areas north of Big Rapids, maybe a glaze of ice in a few spots in the northern parts of Mecosta County, but not looking at anything significant from a winter perspective, mostly because this front will be moving in, and with that warm front comes some warmer air. So we should be able to keep everybody at or above freezing, but some of these downpours could occasionally be a little on the heavier side, and especially as we get towards 6 or 7 a.m., maybe a rumble of thunder as well. Most of our rain totals anywhere from around a 1/4 inch to the south to maybe a 1/2 inch farther north, but a lot of this rain will come between midnight and around 6 or 7 a.m. Temperatures won't be moving much, or they'll slightly rise into the early morning as that front lifts through. Will be about 43 degrees. Early to mid morning is when we'll start to see the rain diminish, so probably an umbrella necessary for 6, 7, 8 a.m. Through the daytime, no issues with any rain. In fact, we'll see some clearing. Temperatures rising into the upper 50s, but it is going to be very breezy, and that breeze will continue through the rest of the week. Heavier rain will start to move in right around 3 or 4 a.m. and then as this front lifts through, the heavier downpours overall between 6 and 8 a.m. and then maybe a thunderstorm or two as well. Definitely no severe weather potential, but a rumble of thunder just with the amount of energy that we have in the atmosphere certainly possible. Second half of the day, breezy west winds, but we should see some sunshine before sunset, and right on the heels of this system, there is another one. Thursday night into Friday, we'll see once again some showers transitioning over to some maybe wintry mix before light snow is possible through the weekend, and that all comes with a push of colder air with that second system. Starting things out Thursday morning, temperatures will rise quickly from the 30s into the upper 40s and low 50s through the afternoon. Some initial rain through the afternoon is possible, but the heavier downpours will come once again into the late evening and overnight time frame Thursday into Friday before all of that cold air swings in. And for the weekend, we go back to more feeling like we should for February. It's been a nice stretch of 50-degree days. We'll add 2 more to the calendar, which should give us a pretty good stretch of 50-degree days. And even Friday in the 40s will not be all that bad in comparison. Saturday onwards, those temperatures tumble down to the 20s and 30s. But at least for most of this time, we'll have sunshine, few lake effect snow showers on Sunday.